lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't have to give yourself up to everyone and on the, website, on OnlyFans and all that stuff.
And once again, if I was her, I'd probably do it too. Because her making this much money definitely says more about the people buying it than it does about her.
It's just, these men in this generation are just simps. And I already know some of y'all in the comments probably like, oh, you're a simp too, da 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 da. But listen, I'm not sitting here buying no OF and doing crazy things like that. Like, I actually go outside. Oh! I actually touch grass. The Bob House is terrible.
When people hear the term content house, lots of people tend to think of a house full of content creators that are living together in order to make some fire content. Jake Paul's Team 10 is a perfect example of this, where a group of YouTubers came together to film pranks and daily vlogs.
I ain't never watched that show. This
Yo, what's good? Yo.
I ain't gonna lie. Me being me, I ain't gonna lie. I was on the Maverick side. I ain't gonna lie. I never really watched Jake Paul stuff though.
Good morning. Kids do it on their skateboard.
I need to
Good
though.
morning, bro.
Then there's the FaZe House, which focus on pro gamers making gaming content and building their brand. Then there's the Hype House, which brought TikTok creators together, making viral.
I ain't even watch them either, bro. I really live under a rock. I probably would have had my best years of my life if I was really like on TikTok a lot or YouTube a lot, but I wasn't.
Dances and challenges. And of course I could go on because there are tons of examples of these content houses, but never in my wildest dreams did I think there would.
I ain't gonna lie, she bad. I ain't gonna lie, like, she schnackles. You know what I mean? Like, there's some new things about this out that we don't know about. Alright, anyways, let's get
ever be a content house centered around being a whore, or better yet, a bop. Because today we'll be talking about the bop.
She got a guy.
Bop house.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop.
What did they say? All right, we're good, guys. I just had to look up the lyrics real quick.
Nah, facts though.
Hey, Mr. Knickerbocker, boppity bop. I like it the way that you boppity bop.
Chad, who joined the Bob House?
Before we continue, I feel like we first have to talk about what a bop is, because apparently—
Did you just say everyone hates on the Bob House for doing OF, but in reality, they're really sweet? I mean, they're sweet and all, but think about it. They like to be called bops for a reason, bro. They're doing bopalicious things. Let's talk about it.
Apparently, the meaning has changed. In today's terms, calling someone a bop is used as a way to describe—
Wait, I didn't even know what there are boppy to music.
Meaning has changed. In today's terms, calling someone a bop is used as a way to describe someone who sleeps around. Now, I don't know where this slang originated from, but it's somehow a real thing. The point is, being called a bop isn't supposed to be a good thing. It's meant to be an insult. So, the idea of a content house revolving itself around that meaning is pretty wild. But it also means we can pretty much guess what that house is all about, and it's OnlyFans. For those of you who have watched my content before, you've most likely seen videos I've made on OF girls. And coincidentally, it just so happens that 2 out of the 4 OF girls I've covered are actually a part of this godforsaken house.
Sheesh.
So with this in mind, a lot of you may be asking what exactly—
I ain't gonna lie, they fit though. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, they fit.
is the Bop House and who is a part of it. The Bop House was created fairly recently, with the first post of the Instagram being in December 8th, which is less than a month ago. The house currently consists of 8 OF models, with the most notable ones being the 2 I've already covered, which are Sophie Rain and Camila Araujo. And for those who don't know who these 2 are, I'll explain shortly. But as for the content the Bop House makes together, I feel like this TikTok is a good example. This is the level of content people should expect to—
Like, what was she shaking back there? Skeleton bricks? What's going down over there?
This is the level of content people should expect to receive from this house. With no real talent or personality, the only thing they have is to just use their bodies for views. But then again, that shouldn't even be that surprising, because some of the people in this group are willing to use anything for views, even their little brother. For instance, take one of their more
low-key kind of bad, but she don't got nothing bad. That's fine.
Notable members, Camila Araujo, who literally uses her little brother to promote her OnlyFans career.
I don't know why you're so set on going to college. Like, just don't, you know, be an entrepreneur like me and be successful that way.
Entrepreneur? You only. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Yes, it is. It's a business.
You sell pictures of yourself online. That's not being an entrepreneur.
Okay, well, if you think I'm not an entrepreneur, let's go band for band.
Now,
is that an entrepreneur, chat? Like, let's be for real. Is that actually an entrepreneur, what she's doing?
in this clip, it may look like they're arguing or he's against her doing OF, but in reality, it's the complete opposite. This is all a script to keep people engaged. Like, I saw this clip absolutely blow up on social media because people felt bad for her little brother and not knowing she planned it. I mean, look at the way she's sitting. Nobody on earth sits like that with the camera pointing directly at their legs being open. Every interaction and video regarding her little brother on camera is orchestrated in a way to garner sympathy.
Like, she purposely used her brother, and then I heard that she was supposedly and gave him a car that was a Camry. Crazy.
Attention, which is then used to promote her OF.
I mean, your career isn't only. You can't be talking. You're selling pictures.
Which honestly just shows how she's even willing to use family members in order to promote her OF.
Are you with Brooke for views? Off the real? Can you stop popping up on my For You page? Do you think Brooke looked better with her ex? Why you stealing Brooke dances saying you created them? Why didn't you date Vaughn instead of Brooke? You'll look better with him. Why are you trying so hard to fit in? Baby, no shade. Do you really think you can twerk because what's back there? Do you really think Brooke loves you? Why Jediah always at Brooke and Vaughn house is giving attachment issues? Brooke deserves better. Can y'all break up already? Why you instigating it? Why you always freaky online is getting uncomfortable? I think you survived. How you feel about the questions?
Why are they so mean?
I don't know. They just don't like you.
You say they just don't like me.
I ain't say nothing like that, bro. You hearing things, bro. You know, some of them are true though.
What's true?
I'll probably cut this part out.
You trying to say I use Brooke for clout?
I wasn't even trying to get to that yet.
If that's the case, then you probably using me for views. You're gonna make me mad. I'm gonna start getting mad. You're trying to grab my character and my f***ing with. You making me cuss and like. I'm just saying, you worried about me and her, what me and her.
I think I might have to break up, bro. Y'all might have to break up.
So break us up.
Brooke, Jediah just told me that she using you for clout.
Even though her little brother is clearly underage and OnlyFans is an 18+ site. But I would be lying if I said I didn't understand it, because with the next main member of the Bop House I'm gonna talk about, she's definitely showed us why OF girls promote their content so hard. Sophie Rain, by some people's standards, is considered the final boss of OF creators. And no,
that's a fact. She made like 43 million.
Oh, I didn't.
In a month.
Didn't just make that up.
Sophie. So you are aware that like you're the final boss when it comes to OF, right?
Is that what they say?
Yeah.
Is that what they call it?
Mm-hmm.
Even though calling someone a final boss is crazy glaze, it's honestly warranted because it was reported that last year alone, Sophie Rain made
a year.
$40 million off of OF. And I don't know if you guys understand just how much $40 million is, but I do a lot for 40 million. Like a lot.
Hey, bro, you ain't the only one. You is not the only one, my guy.
What? What did he say?
And in my opinion, the craziest part is that all she's doing is showing some skin. Like, she's making a generational bag just by taking her shirt off. And she doesn't even have to do anything that crazy. Like, she still even claims to be a virgin.
You have already kind of marketed yourself. You're saying you're a virgin. And I'm wondering if that becomes a draw for a lot of men who are
signing up for this?
I'm sure it does. Not a lot of people online claim that they're virgin. I think that it's really awesome that I still am, and that I can show other people that you can still make this much money and be a virgin and don't have to give yourself up to everyone and on the, website, on OnlyFans and all that stuff.
And once again, if I was her, I'd probably do it too. Because her making this much money definitely says more about the people buying it than it does about her.
It's just, these men in this generation are just simps. And I already know some of y'all in the comments probably like, oh, you're a simp too, da-da-da-da-da. But listen, I'm not sitting here buying no OF and doing crazy things like that. Like, I actually go outside. Oh! I actually touch grass.
Selling it. But to bring this back to the Bop House, since its creation, which was literally less than a month ago, it somehow gained 1.2 million followers already on TikTok, with damn near every video reaching upwards of 10 million views. Now, I know there are a lot of gooners out there, but this is ridiculous. You can't convince me that the people watching this are human. Like, there's just no way. You also can't convince me that anybody watching this content is actually entertained.
You know what's crazy though? No, I'm not entertained, but like, they didn't make like a YouTube like content like of how a day in our life of a Bop House is or whatever. Like, then that would be more easier. It'd be simpler. But
because it's like
I don't even know half of these people are
anything. The most entertainment I've seen come from this page is them playing the little noodle game where they have to hit each other on the head and guess who did it. But even then, it just feels so forced. I could say another form of entertainment that doesn't come directly from the Bop House, but it involves them, is watching people audition for the Bop House via TikTok. Because I feel like someone would have to be at an all-time low morally to even partake in something like this.
Oh, that one's cool. This one! Oh, she's so pretty.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're reviewing Bop House applications. We're looking for new members. What about... No! No. No.
Ew. But we do need like an assistant, so we're looking also for an assistant.
She was an assistant once before, and then she became a OF content creator like the rest of them. So you might as well just recruit her to the team anyway.
Maybe.
And real quick, before we watch some of these auditions, I just want to make it crystal clear that they most definitely aren't looking for new people to add to the Bop House.
I already know.
If they were, it wouldn't be random people from over the internet. All this is a giant marketing tactic to get people to make TikToks about the Bop House, which makes more people talk about it. But let's just watch an audition anyway.
Oh my god, bro. Like, it just gotta be this guy. Why is he in every picture, bro? It gets to a point. He actually thought he was going to make it into the house. Sick. Oh no.
I genuinely don't have anything to say about this TikTok. I just remember the meme saying men used to go to war or men used to build houses. And low-key, those memes might be onto something, because we used to go to war, but instead now we dress up as Spider-Man and audition for the Bop House. But after that, I am for sure not watching another audition, so I'm probably gonna end the video here. Even though I don't want to say it, the Bop House is a genius money-making machine, because it literally fully runs off of gooners and there's never gonna be a shortage of them. So that's my TED Talk for today. Sorry for the slow uploads. I'm currently working on a second channel video, which is more like gaming stuff, so be on the lookout for that. If you guys enjoyed the video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
That was a cool vid. Anyway, man, if y'all enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell if you're new or not new, so you don't miss another video like this. Let me know your thoughts about this video. Without further ado, I'll catch you on the next one. Love y'all, boys and girls. And I'm out, bro. Peace. Oh, live every day on Twitch. Subscribe. It's free. Link in the description. Link tree. Follow all that. And I'm out, bro. Peace.